Okay, and we are back again. And, oh, it looks like, I am live on YouTube again as well. That, wasn't working for some reason yesterday. I just need to, change this, stream info here.
I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
They're not A2! I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your house.
That's not the operator. It's...
Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to manually change the stream every time that I decide to do this on YouTube as well. Hopefully there's a easier way to go about this in the future. But welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are here once again with some more Nier Automata. Last time we left off, I thought I was at the end of the game. Well, part of me thought that I was at the end of the game anyway. It seemed a little bizarre that it would just abruptly end like that, so I did have my reservations, but then again, it's this game, so I wasn't 100%. But, yeah, we are back again, and, oh, hell, where did we leave off last time? I think it was the Goliath, is that what they're called? Or Behemoth, or whatever? It was, one of those things showed up, we had to get the flight suits and take that down. Which means the upcoming mission, I think, is where 9S gets separated from 2B. Probably still got a ways to go before we finish this game, but kinda hoping that happens sooner than later because I am not really having that much fun with this one. Not like I did when I initially started. Before I ended up realizing how intolerable some of the characters are in this game. Run back here to see what this is about. Okay, that's probably a side quest. I'm not gonna do that because I want to get through this. You know what, let's reacclimate myself to the controls because I am not used to this again. Alright, current destination. Okay, so that's the next quest right there. Okay. And again. Messing up the controls. And again. Okay, so that's my current destination, but there's nothing here. Those are all side quests, so don't need to go back to the resistance camp. down below. Ah, here we go. You know, and I should know this already because I already got through the scenario with 2B. It's not like I took a very long hiatus from this game either. It should still be fresh in my mind. Wonder if I should change the thumbnail to my YouTube stream. That's still the Shinji thumbnail that I had for the Persona stream.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
Guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
my name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard.
You
I
do
like
that.
Eve, at least. And I am now just noticing that my hashtags did not take, so, oh. There's a pain in my side there. You know, I'll just wait till the next cutscene. Can't be too long.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Oh yeah, and this is where that giant shark robot comes up too. Or whatever it was called. Shark robot. Now I'm thinking of Zontan.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Alright, that's how I use ranged attacks. Maybe I should get the Wheel of Punishment thing for my channel. Maybe if I advertise that, I'll be able to gain a greater following. Because I don't think Cannibal and Cult Robots is going to cut it. Is there any way that I can avoid this? I don't remember if I had to fight all these robots before, if I could just, like, skip them and get right into the mission. You know, let's, turn on auto chips. Alright, can we hack this guy? There we go.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Yeah, I still think that it would be more fitting if they, like,
You see?
instead of hacking and destroying the machines, they just put them under their control instead.
What kind of leader would she be?
That would be more beneficial. Oh yay, another stupid Galaga ripoff minigame. Oh, how I so missed this. Or maybe this is more like Gyrus, actually.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy.
Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces. Picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
I don't remember this one from last time. I remember that giant shark whale robot thing, but I don't remember this flyer.
Unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
And here it comes.
Well, that's new.
And I can take a moment to... Son of a bitch.
It's freaking huge.
You know what? I'm just going to edit the tags anyway because, yeah. Do that, and we will change the thumbnail to that. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was kind of bugging me.
Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Excuse me.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Going
record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, unfortunate bit of information. I actually ended up losing the data from the last upload that I made. Last stream anyway. I intended to save that and highlight it for Twitch, as well as upload the download to YouTube when it was completed, but apparently that went missing too. I do not know what became of it, but yeah, that last playthrough that I did, that's completely gone now. That's probably for the best though, because I think I may have been a little cringe when I was doing that. I was about as sleep deprived as I am right now. Or, I don't think sleep deprived is the right term. I think like overtired is probably the better term.
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
You know, it's funny, I wasn't,
I'll help aim.
like, I wasn't all that tired until I put this game on. Like, it's, just how boring this is to me.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth. We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you
It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work. I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
More rip-off Galaga. Seriously, I wish these little mini games were optional. This is, I mean, aside from the characterization, this is probably my least favorite part of the game. Constantly changing gameplay styles and pointless mini games.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
Alert. Obstacle ahead. A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
Okay, was there even any point in giving me control of the missile there? Like, it seems that would have played out the same way either way.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be. 9S. Don't die on me.
The child held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother! Mother! Mother!"
Nemesis Tactical Support Unit, Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
And this again.
Tactical Support Unit, Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted.
We already saw this.
Organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Or something like it anyway. Maybe the dialogue changed, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to activate these things. Okay, time for some reading. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. Recovery program begins to fill in the banks of my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. Got something in my eye, too. Welcome, Esmeralda. I'm glad you could tune in. Yeah, I am streaming on both Twitch and on YouTube now. I finally got a chance to multi-platform. Also got a Kick account up and running, but not sure if that's 100% yet. That looks like it's still in like the beta stage. The bunker, 2B's plan, colossal machine lifeform, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties in the network had in place. How's it going with the duo streaming? Not too bad. When I was streaming Persona 3 the other day, it looked like a couple of people actually tuned in for that on YouTube. It said that I had 2 additional viewers other than myself who was monitoring the stream at the time, so I think multi-platforming may help with the channel growth. Of course, if I stream stupid games like this, then that probably won't help. Or rather, me complain about games that I think are stupid, which other people actually enjoy. That's probably a better way of putting it. It's good, just keep at it. Will do. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. What's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things, absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all, they also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if... Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to keep reading these things. So how's nursing school going? One of your tweets that you made suggested that it was a little bit stressful for you. And last time that you talked about it to me, I think you said that it was a bit stressful as well. I dive deeper into the records. I could find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. Strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or, if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again. And again. And again. Skip that last piece there. I thought I was gonna keep saying and again for quite some time there. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelmingly adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So, why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the object is failure itself. I sense change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. All androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. I announced to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if our new life form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from the mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? However, exactly, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, they're robots too. Like, 9S is a fucking hypocrite. Fucking hate him. Adam laughs. And yet all you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as if they are poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more the darkness grows. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're still manufactured, so you are indeed a machine. That's what an android is. If you were living, you would be classified as a cyborg. You would have, like, human parts as well. Okay, oh, there we go. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... I'm not like that. Ha ha ha. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to... You're thinking about how much you want to fuck 2B, aren't you? Go for A2, like a better girl there. Reality stained by lies. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Well, I'm getting some entertainment value out of this stream, so that's good. Even if it does kind of suck, it does have some worthwhile moments. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
Ninus! Ninus. Come on. Let's go home.
Yeah, as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna have to look up why they wear those blindfolds like that. It's kind of a weird design for them. Not in the fact that she was wearing a fucking frilly dress when she's fighting. Like, what is this, Ruby? Self-hack. Huh.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Okay.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Maybe it's fashion choice. Welcome, Random Mark Zero. Fashion choice, yeah, but it's, I would think that would kind of get in the way when you're, trying to do battle.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Okay, and where is that? Is that other thing up there? Ah, here we go.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all Yorha units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Okay, what have we got here now?
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Wish there was a way that I could speed up this thing. Bro just performed surgery on himself? Yeah, he's running diagnostics.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
Detected. Your HUD unit storage records.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this means.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here. Huh? A new port just opened.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Your Home Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
So 9 has to be on there, so that's probably his.
Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
You're aside from the commander. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. I guess this is where we tackle the
Let's see.
like corruption going on with Yora.
Info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yora. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Okay, my sick. I honestly don't know what's going on at the moment. I had a bit of a pinching sensation in my intestines. I think I may actually have a hernia or something.
Numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Server administration room requested.
Yeah, the coughing is unrelated to that, though. I've had that cough ever since I was a kid. My doctor was supposed to help me out with that, but the medicine that he gave me didn't work.
Okay, good. 2B's black box signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
Another stupid minigame, really? Oh no, this is yeah, this is with the robot cult.
Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
That machine looks a lot tougher than this one. I should hack it and take control of it now while it's not suspecting anything. Alright. I could have been using this the whole time.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first. Oh, I better get to 2B fast.
Damn it.
Damn it. Maybe I should have taken over something with a little more power.
Why the hell does it keep making me attack backwards? What? Okay, that was dumb. Oh, and for some reason that worked? Maybe I should take over that guy. Oh, so I could take over this guy, but I can't take over the one with the axe? It's dumb. Yeah, that's really fucking dumb.
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
There we go. Okay, I'm glad that I don't have to start all the way from the beginning again. That would have been annoying. Okay, can we control this one, please? Nope, just blow him up and myself in the process.
I better get to 2B fast.
Okay, how about you? Alright, that's a little better.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case. I better get to 2B fast.
Okay, maybe I should hack this guy here. Yeah. Yeah, that's much easier now.
Look at all these broken machines.
Well, you controllable? Yes, you are. Nice.
Everyone shall die and become gods. We shall become gods. Damn it.
I wonder if Steak and Shake is still a 24-hour joint. I can actually go for a burger right now. Didn't realize how hungry I was until just a few seconds ago. Okay, are we about there yet?
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running, I can get to...
Oh, you're back again? Where'd you go?
Whoa, 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 whoa! To me! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into these factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
You fainted? That, what happened? That's, that sounds concerning. Do you typically black out like that?
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B, keep going straight.
Only when you're overworked. I was in a similar situation like that before. I don't think I have actually lost consciousness, but I was overworked and some other shit was going on at the same time, so I
Disabled. The door's open.
like physically collapsed while on the job. And you know, the stupid thing about that is when HR was notified about it the following day, they had the nerve to call me and tell me, oh, it's because you're playing too many video games. Like, what the fuck? You're forcing people to work 12-hour shifts 6 days a week, and you're gonna blame video games for the fact that you're overworking people. You're not even really giving them very decent breaks either. I think it was like 20-minute break for lunch and 2 10-minute breaks throughout the course of a 12-hour shift. It was fucking ridiculous. We received a report from the laboratory indicating the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety along with the clinical trials will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. Sounds like something your parents would say. Yeah, and that's what's fucking stupid about it. You, allegedly, you're a professional, like, business person, and you know that you're, like, overworking your employees, and then you come and say that shit? Like, I think I mentioned one time about how, due to my, like, sleep schedule, I spend a lot of my nighttime gaming. And apparently they took that as a way that they could use it against me and blame that instead of themselves. Hell, they even fired this guy who was, like, 3 years on the job, and they just, took hearsay from another person who lied about him sleeping on the job. They decided to fire him without even investigating to see if it was true or not. That place was a fucking joke. Did say I was not out? Yeah, and that's why I was on the second shift when I was working there at the time. Like, it's better for me because I like to sleep during the day. Yeah, that's just another classic case of people wanting to blame anything other than themselves when something goes wrong that's their fault. Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as Level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. Public Relations Department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary. Again, you remind me of myself. Yeah, you're logical. That's there needs to be more people like us in the world. You don't have to be Stephen Hawking to have common sense. You don't even have to be articulate in your words to be more intelligent than other imbeciles like that.
It's open. Exit route secure.
Thanks.
Alert. 2B is currently engaging a machine micro of limited stability. Said machine is drawing electrical power from the factory itself. Proposal. Infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut off the power.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Could we just be done with this already?
Factory system at 20%.
I don't want to keep doing this.
You have to hold out for me, 2B. Factory system at 50% control. Now we just have to do something about this core.
Wish these flash, or not flash games, like,
92, 95,
what was the term again? Like, mini games. I wish that these mini games were optional.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
They have no impact on the story, and I don't even honestly care about the story that much anyway, so... Yeah, they could have easily replaced that with a cutscene right there.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
Don't know jack shit about jobs since I'm a kid, but I could still put two and two together, so I kind of know
Those were the words I heard in the
what's being
news.
talked about. Yeah.
Why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right. Okay, good.
Yeah, you don't need to, like, be an adult to know that it's fucked up when somebody's trying to, blame something else other than themselves for their
I'm
actions.
sorry. You're needed back in command.
Understood.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
That means...
Mankind no longer exists. In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Pretty sure she's
You're
lying.
just giving me this? But why?
Because she's lying, she's setting you up.
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for.
Yeah, I don't trust this bitch.
What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother. Damn them. I'll kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
Yeah, well, I'm rooting for you because you were probably the best character in this game so far, Eve.
The human race is... gone.
No, the normal job hours are like 9 to 5, but for jobs like yours, I don't know. Well, 9 to 5 is,
How do I tell 2B?
Like, it's not necessarily 9 to 5, it's just like 8 hours, just whatever shift you're on. 9 to 5 would be a morning shift. For afternoon shift, it would be
Combat
like
stations. I better
probably
get a move on.
5 to
Alert. Mission orders
maybe
received.
5 to
Rendezvous with
12 or
support
1.
Unit 2B near the resistance camp.
Any details?
I'm not gonna do the math right now, and I've got this going, so I'm a little
Ruins.
What?
focused on this too.
They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown. Goliath class enemies also confirmed. Immediate action advised.
You okay?
Alert. All communications are currently being jammed.
We better hurry.
And another minigame. Because we didn't have enough of those already.
Goliath class enemy sighted.
Where's 2B?
2B's black box signal detected nearby. She is likely engaged in combat.
Yeah, way to crash your flight suit, jackass.
Landed that direct hit.
Your eyes, what happened?
All of you are going to die.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Minigame hurt your eyes? Yeah, there far too many of those. Like, if I want to play Galaga, I'll actually play Galaga. I thought this was just supposed to be a hack and slash game with robots and stuff. Yeah, this is another one of those games that is extremely overhyped and it's nothing special. Don't know what's going on anymore. Apparently, we're in some sort of a like time paradox or something. Maybe I don't know. Apparently, history keeps repeating itself or something. I did kind of like cheat and look ahead at that. That's apparently they are reliving this for I don't know how many times, but yeah. And this is another one of those games people keep on saying, oh, this is great, it's the best thing ever, but at first I was having a little bit of fun with it, but as it progressed, as I came to loathe the characters and all these stupid mini-games, it's like, it's overhyped rubbish. I don't understand how people enjoy this. But I've already kind of given up on a couple of games, and I don't want this to go on another, like, go on a long list of unfinished games. I want to try to see this through to the end, even if it is going to be a painful slog. They're reliving this for the Umfiant time? Yeah, apparently that's what's going on, if the explanation I looked up is anything to go by. It's not to say that I won't play any of the other Nier games down the line. Like, just because a series has one bad game doesn't mean that the rest of them are going to suck, so I'll probably be checking out that Replicant game, and I think Dragon's Dogma is another one that I was told about. But if either one of those end up sucking, then I'll just pack it in, not gonna touch any of the other ones. There are more, yes, but I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy, is where the stories aren't related. At least, not directly, anyway. Which I am not going to complain about, because, again, not a big fan of these characters, not a big fan of the story. I am excited for the RoboCop game that's coming out in September. That's definitely going to be a fun ride from the what I've seen of the trailers. Lightning almost hit the streets power box. We had a pretty bad storm yesterday over here. And Spectre doesn't like storms, so she was kind of whining through the night. Ended up waking my dad up before he was supposed to get up. Hopefully she ends up mellowing out after a while. Okay, so unless anything changes here, this should be the end of the second scenario after I
Coming? What do we do? There's too many.
after I deal with this guy.
Chubby? Chubby, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit!
Wait, how much medicine do I have? Alright, I have enough recovery items.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Okay, can we hack you now? Come on. Let's get this over with. Oh, I think I've decided what the game to fill in on Friday is going to be now. I ended up picking up... Oh, you're going for a nap? Alright, I'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, here we go. Continue with what you were talking about. The YouTube audience would like to know. Oh, I picked up the GoldenEye game for the Xbox 360. I think it's supposed to be the same as the classic N64 one with updated graphics. So, yeah, look forward to that. Not sure how long that's going to be. It'll probably be like maybe 2 or 3 streams. I'm not sure how long that game takes to complete, but it is something that I've wanted to play for the longest time, so yeah, that's next on the list.
You saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
You want mine?
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the... Now what?
And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
Damn it. There we go. Alright, come on. You little bitch. No need to use low-tier artists in the future. Yep, I learned my lesson. I actually already have another model made. I'm just looking for somebody to rig it now. So, yeah, as soon as I talk with a couple of my other VTuber friends, I will get that done. Can't do that for me? Eh. It's alright, I think I already have a couple of people selected for it. But maybe in the future if I need another upgrade. It's definitely not going to be my last model. Don't have VTuber friends anymore. Something happened? Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. I noticed that you're a new viewer here. It's probably the first thing that I should have done as soon as I saw your name there. Told you were too honest? I have the opposite issue with friends, actually. Which is kind of ironic, considering that I am a bit too honest. Up to a brutal extent. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, this is different.
Shit. Stupid barriers.
Okay, how am I going to do this now? This doesn't seem like a winning battle here. Or maybe it is. And the allegations, I'm guessing you had some sort of... you can make a better game than this? Maybe that's something that you could help me out with then, actually. I'm trying to learn how to write my own visual novel. I have an idea for a manga that I was going to draw, but I may actually start off with visual novels, since that'll be easier than doing all the drawing myself. Don't suppose you know how to do that, do you?
What is this?
Alert. Disruption detected in your Unit 9S's subconsciousness data. Corruption potential critical. Evacuation recommended.
Can't. Not when I'm this far in.
My brother was everything to me. My life was contained in our moments.
Alert. Corruption confirmed in your Unit 9S's self-consciousness data. Immediate evacuation and treatment recommended.
Just a little more. If I can remove Eve's object control function.
Listen to me, Adam. I never disliked fighting, but I didn't want you to be hurt. And I especially didn't want to lose you.
So let's go somewhere quiet. Together, my brother.
I think this is going to be the end of this second story here, so this is probably where we're going to end up cutting off. As soon as we beat Eve. Damn it. Alright, come on. Almost got you. Well, I can't hack him anymore either? I don't think that's close range at all. It's definitely a ranged attack that I used to hack him before. Alright, you can die now. This is, dragging out too long. There we go.
It's over. Nines!
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
I could just let the scene play out and,
I want you to do this for me.
yeah, I'll wait. Okay, do we have a different ending here this time around, or is this just copy and paste?
Damned machines! Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Okay, we could be done now. We can, let's just get through this so I can save and just put the stream to an end already.
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
And so, the final battle with Adam and Eve came to an end. This battle will likely have a great effect on the outcome of the war. 2B and I, our battle will continue for some time to come. But that's another story, for another day.
Indeed. And I am debating whether I should experience that story or not.
Recover designated items.
Okay.
Hey, 2B. I was waiting for you. I needed to give you this. Say, 2B. No, never mind. Just be careful.
Planning preparations complete. Confirm equipment delivered to quarters.
Huh. Alright.
Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Okay. Yeah, let's save that. Back from napping? Welcome back. We're actually going to shut down a little bit. I'm going to try to play a little bit of this next scenario just to get a feel of it, but yeah, it's a little past 2:30, so we're going to be shutting down stream in a little bit. let's see what's in store for next time. Oh, Drew, read the chat log, by the way.
We've confirmed that the network core units known as Adam and Eve have been destroyed. The enemy's chain of command has been thrown into complete chaos. As such, humanity has chosen to seize this opportunity and launch an all-out attack against the machine forces. Of course, the forces of Yorha will participate in this endeavor. Remember your pain. The pain of having your homeland stolen. We will never give up our struggle. We will take back the seas, the skies, the land. We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines. We will not fail in this mission. Here and now, we will put an end to this goddamn war. Glory to mankind.
What the fuck? Yep. Yeah, that actually just happened a little while ago while you were napping. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind if, like, people want to come in and troll me or anything. Like, that's to be expected, but don't try to, like, solicit commissions and stuff while I'm streaming. That's more disrespectful in my eyes.
Command to all Yorhans. Upon your descent to the surface, proceed to follow pre-programmed instructions and carry out your operations. To prevent data leakage, communication from the surface is prohibited except in case of emergency. That is all.
Nice to see that 2B has some appropriate armor now.
Before I could convince myself to tell 2B the truth, our final major operation had begun. Still, at the time, I knew nothing. Not how the battle would end, nor what fate stood in wait for us.
And those are your orders. Do you understand?
The scanners are going to hack into the enemy's anti-air system and shut it down in advance of an all-out assault, right?
That's right. Good job, 9S.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
What? That must be your imagination.
How many scenarios are there? I have no idea. I think there's...
Look for machines that are receiving signals from the anti-air system. They should be located in elevated areas with
Hang on,
signal reception.
let me look it up real
General
quick.
conditions of the machine life forms you need to hack.
Roger.
Please refrain from destroying the target. If you do, another one will simply take its place.
No killing the target. Got it.
Okay, there are 26 different endings, but I think there are only a handful of those that are actually, like, crucial to the story. I think the rest of them are joke endings. Let's see. Okay, there are 5 different endings to this game. There are 26, but there are only 5 of them that count. So, still gonna be at this for a little while. You know what? I could keep playing till 3 o'clock, and I'll just do my editing and stuff for YouTube tomorrow.
Roger.
target's appearance is identical to that of a standard enemy. Once you approach, however, a marker will appear.
Is it me, or does it seem like they're getting smarter?
Need to make a schedule. I do have a schedule, but I do need to, like, actually write one out and post it to Twitter when I do my streaming. Yeah, I was actually trying to find an artist who could draw my model sitting at a bar, and I could like use that as a schedule sheet.
I see your hacking was successful. Way to go!
You're totally treating me like a kid.
Now move on to the next one.
Fine.
Yeah, something else that I really need to do is I really need to get some extra disk space for my computer so I can get back to playing Genshin. That game still won't allow me to install it because it says that I'm, like, out of space. Oh. Started playing Crisis Core again since Save Spot got corrupted, and I fucking love it. Yeah, Crisis Core was a great game. It was just that ending. I wanted to cry at the same time while I was laughing. Like, yeah, Zack did not deserve that treatment. Original PSP. Oh, alright.
Defensive system operation confirmed to be declining.
Almost there.
Looks like it's going well down there. Every scanner in the force is involved in this operation. So let's try not to fall behind.
Yeah, no falling behind. Got it.
9S,
What is it?
make sure to do whatever is necessary to avoid combat.
And how will I provide support to the squad if I don't fight?
Scanner units such as yourself are not designed for battle.
Aw, are you worried about me?
No, I'm merely pointing out that you would be a liability on the battlefield.
Well, fuck you too, bitch.
That's harsh.
Okay, where is that other robot? What the fuck?
Unit 9S, your orders are to hack into enemy units, not destroy them. Destroyed units will simply be replaced. Attacking is pointless. Try to sneak up behind your foes, keep out of sight, and then, boom! Hack them up good.
Okay.
The thing just went kamikaze on me. That wasn't my fault.
Is she serious?
Isn't Genshin like 100 gigabytes now? I don't know. Like, it did just get another update, which I'm surprised that it's continuing to update. What other content are they adding to that game? Because I haven't even beaten Storm Terror yet, so I'm like way, way, way at the beginning of Genshin. I mean, does it even have an ending, or is it like Final Fantasy XIV deal?
Just one left, I think.
Roger. Be sure to head back to the bunker when you're done so you can sync your data.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Until your combat data is uploaded, none of the scanner models can run updates.
Okay. I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done here.
Appreciated.
Analysis. It is not possible to hack directly into the target Goliath-class machine life form. Special software protection detected. Enemy is refusing access from anything other than machine life forms. Proposal. Unit 9S should commandeer a smaller enemy. Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
It's like Final Fantasy XIV, since they want money. Yeah, but Genshin is actually free to play though, so it's one thing that it has to its advantage. You know, it's kind of bogus that they want to charge you for Final Fantasy XIV after you have purchased the like whole game for $70. Now I have an unplayable $70 game. As soon as I start collecting paycheck again, I may be redeeming my membership every other month and continue that story. Okay, you know what? There we go. That'll speed things along. Ah. Mario 64.
That looks like
Wait, what?
Proposal.
What Mario 64 move?
Rendezvous with Unit 2B before the combat situation worsens.
Sounds like a plan. Let me just mark the point on the map. And there.
Backward. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. I haven't played Mario 64 in years. Like, oh man, how long has that been? I'm going the right way here. Maybe I should have jumped off a smaller cliff. Shit. This is bullshit. Okay, I guess I have to find another way up. What's this here? Is there a cave up here? You had those coughs since you were a kid, and I've had my hands shaking for as long as I can remember. Yeah, it's very annoying. Like, I really wish that I would have had it looked at sooner, because now I don't think that there's a way that they could fix it. Oh wait, is there a path up here? No such luck. Okay, so I guess my way up is that elevator, and I cannot cross that damn waterfall. I don't know when I'm sleepy or about to faint because of how fast my hands shake. If they shake really slow, it means I'm sleepy, but if they shake really fast, it means I'm about to faint. Is there a cause for that? Have you had that checked out? I know you said it was from, like, being overworked, but if you've had that ever since you were young, that's probably something to be concerned about. Yeah, and that still sends me over the fucking cliff. Like, what am I supposed to do here? You know what? Just fucking kill me. Let's see, we get to respawn at the top. Please tell me that we do. Alright, very good. It doesn't look like I have to redo any of those other requests again. Doctor says it's not good and it's not that bad, so I'm guessing it's okay, and so it's been like that for as long as I can remember. Well, as long as you got it checked out.
The operation will begin at a point southwest of the city ruins. Use your flight unit to travel there and meet up with 9S. Will do. We've repaired and reinstalled the weapons damaged in the fight against Eve. Be careful, okay? The mission will be in full swing by the time you get there. I will. And thanks.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Our elite Yorha forces, the pride of humanity, have defeated two enemy network units known as Adam and Eve. This victory is a giant leap forward in our quest to reclaim Earth. The moon rings out with the cheers of the entire human race. We look forward to your continued combat exploits. Glory to mankind.
Nice suit, 2B.
2B!
What's our status?
The operation is underway, and a few squads have already engaged the enemy. Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla unit that provides support as necessary. I forwarded our squad's current positions to your map. You should head over there ASAP.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, is that a safe spot back there? I think this is, yeah, only 2 minutes left, so we're going to be shutting down after I save here. Anything I want to talk about? You can message me on my Twitter if you want to talk, but going to shut the stream down in a minute. But yeah, that was more Nier Automata. It's I don't know, kind of got some mixed feelings about it now. It started off strong, then I started to not particularly like it, but it's kinda slightly starting to grow on me again. But yeah, only time will tell. We'll see how I feel when I actually complete this game. But yeah, next Wednesday we will be continuing with Resident Evil 4, and Saturday we are going to... Oh wait, no. Let's see if I say... Yeah, Saturday. Saturday we're going to be playing some GoldenEye, the remastered version on the Xbox, and then probably some more of this, unless I get my Final Fantasy XIV membership back. Then we'll be doing that, since Genshin doesn't want to work for me. But yeah, here endeth the stream. I will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, until next time.